Southeast Asia is arguably the hardest and most confusing region for beginner and intermediate level players.
Boom. Oh my God.
So here is how you can immediately differentiate the countries of the region.
Boom.
The countries we'll be looking at today are Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, Cambodia, Thailand, Bangladesh, Bhutan, India, and Sri Lanka. First things first, the most important piece of information you need to acquire: Philippines and Cambodia drive on the right. Everyone else, on the left. The countries that mostly or entirely use the Latin alphabet are Philippines, Indonesia, Singapore, and Malaysia. The others have their own alphabets, and we'll come back to that in a bit. Let's take it country by country. Most of the country has Google Street View coverage. Private vehicles have white license plates, while public transport vehicles have yellow. This plate is also common. You will come across a lot of English signs in Philippines. These yellow, tall, square-shaped stone signs are unique to Philippines. Philippines' internet domain is .ph and the currency is the Philippine peso and looks like this on banners and ads. As mentioned before, they drive on the right. And in the lower ranks, you are most likely to get Manila or Cebu City. In Indonesia, Papua, Maluku, and most eastern islands do not have coverage. The license plates are black with white text in 3 sections. These 3 bollards are most common in Indonesia, and the one on the right with the red reflector on top is unique to Indonesia. Indonesia has yellow waystones as well, but in this shape. Indonesia is a Muslim-majority country, so spotting a mosque might be helpful. Indonesia drives on the left. The language looks like this. The internet domain is .id and the currency is the Indonesian rupiah and symbolized with Rp as seen on this banner. In the lower ranks you are most likely to get Jakarta, Surabaya, or Medan. Most of the country has coverage. The license plates are black with white text in 2 sections. Malaysia has a lot of unique features. Malaysian stop signs say, Berhenti. Road numbers in yellow hexagonal signs are unique to Malaysia. Malaysia drives on the left. The language looks like this. The internet domain is .my and the currency is the Malaysian ringgit and symbolized with RM as seen on this banner. In the lower ranks you are most likely to get Kuala Lumpur and surrounding close areas. The entire country has coverage. The standard license plates look like this, but in Singapore, plates come in all shapes and colors. This specific traffic light pole design is unique to Singapore. This lime green bus is well known in the GeoGuessr community. Singapore is one of the more easily recognizable countries due to its high buildings, clean streets, and very green in-city infrastructure. Singapore drives on the left. The most common language is English. The internet domain is .sg. The entire country has coverage. The standard license plates are short and have black text on white background, while commercial vehicles have black text on yellow background. Thai waystones are white and always have this bird symbol on them. These green signs pop up all over Thailand and are unique to the country. Thai utility poles have small holes going vertically up and down the pole. Thailand drives on the left. The language looks like this. The internet domain is .th. In the lower ranks you are most likely to get Bangkok and surrounding close areas. Most of the country has coverage. The standard license plates are white with blue text. The Cambodian chevron design is a yellow arrow on a black sign, which is the opposite of other Southeast Asian countries who use a black arrow on a yellow sign instead. It is common to see houses on stilts in Cambodia. Cambodia drives on the right. The language looks like this. It always looks like it was printed in a bold font. The internet domain is .kh. In the lower ranks you are most likely to get Phnom Penh and surrounding close areas. Most of the country has coverage. In India, private vehicles have white license plates with black text, commercial vehicles have yellow license plates with black text, and electric vehicles have green license plates with white text. The vast majority of the coverage was taken by a very low-quality camera and has a massive blur at the bottom. India is massive and there are quite a few languages that take priority in different regions. Most helpful ones for region guessing are Hindi, Bengali, Tamil and Gujarati. You will also almost always see English on signs. India drives on the left. The internet domain is .in. The currency is the Indian rupee and is symbolized by this sign. In the lower ranks you are most likely to get New Delhi or Mumbai and surrounding close areas. Most of the country has coverage. The standard license plate design is white text on black or vice versa. Rickshaws is black text on green. This metal bollard with the red and white stripes is unique to Bangladesh. Bangladesh speaks Bengali as does the Indian territory around it. To differentiate Bengali from Hindi, look for triangular characters. Bangladesh drives on the left. The internet domain is .bd. The currency is the Bangladeshi taka and is symbolized by this sign. In the lower ranks you are most likely to get Dhaka and surrounding close areas. Only main roads and towns have coverage. The standard license plate is red with white text and that's unique to Bhutan. These concrete blocks have always been an easy identifier for Bhutan. This white bollard with a single yellow stripe can only be found in Bhutan. In Bhutan, taxis have yellow roofs and license plates. Bhutan drives on the left and the internet domain is .bt. Most of the country has coverage. Sri Lankan vehicles have white front plates and yellow rear plates. This big white and black bollard is unique to Sri Lanka. In Sri Lanka, you will come across Sinhala and Tamil. Tamil is spoken in the north and east, while Sinhala is the more common language in the west. English is also common. This type of tuk-tuk with the black roof is very common. Sri Lanka drives on the left and the internet domain is .lk.
Boom.